Beautiful. We just plummet to our doom, but it's okay. We just teleport right back up here. Hello, welcome. I'm back. You're allergic to nuts? Wow. Like all nuts or like okay. Sorry. If you don't want to talk about that, that's okay. Like my curiosity is like getting to me like are we talking like tree nuts? Are we talking peanuts? Like everything except peanuts. Well, oh, this mix has almonds in it too. Are you allergic to almonds? Because they're not the same thing as other nuts, because they don't even come from trees. They like come from like a bushy, overgrown thing that pretends it's a tree. Wait, I'm supposed to be doing a story arc. Hello, Tabez. I'm glad you received my message. I'm Mender Ramiel, and I'm here to help you on your path towards great power. There is much to do, perhaps too much in the time we are given. Let's begin. Right away. Wow, dude, that is harsh. That is harsh, my man. I've seen Ouroboros far, far in the future. You would barely recognize it, covered in flames. The storm was on all sides, and then they simply moved on. Once we were crippled, we were beneath their notice. The mighty Oro, Mender's style, was reduced to an irrelevancy. But then you appeared, full of the power of the incarnates. That's why I'm back this far, farther than the ordinary laws of time would allow. You broke the laws to send me back. You told me to call you once I arrived and give you this. Yes, in it is your memory of our first meeting together when you came to Oro and sent me here. Use the pillars here to experience it. You will be as you were then, a mighty and terrible incarnate, full with the fruits of the well. I do not know how far in the future that will be. Going back this far has disoriented me. Once you're inside the memory, you will need to rescue me just as you did in my past, which is my future, which is now. I was talking on mute. Yeah. So let me start over because I don't know where I accidentally hit the mute button on my mouse. The first time I did this arc, when all this was new, this was such an incredible feeling, man. Just getting in here and melting these big, scary, like they're arch villains. Like they fully well are big AVs. These are the whole honking real things. But we are super, ultra, duper buffed up. Because this is the future us, where we have like mega incarnate powers and stuff. And it was such a great feeling just to be like, wow, so this is what being an incarnate's going to be like. And you know what? It kind of is. Like, obviously right now with what we have, it's not quite this crazy, but it's really powerful. You feel really strong. I can't remember if this arc came out before or after the Vincent, whatever his name arc in Sharkhead, where you get the blood coral and you get like the super buff powers from the blood coral. But it feels real good. in both those cases to just get in and just be like, yeah, the game is actually just letting me mow people down. Now, we're not actually getting any rewards for doing this. Like, there's no infamy. There's no experience. I don't think there's even like an enhancement or an inspiration drop. Let's eat that yellow and see if we get one. But we are just absolutely melting really strong stuff solo. And it feels real good. Jiminy Crickets, like I got super speed turned on. Man, the Crystal Titan to solo this is incredible. He is such a buff dude in his actual task force. What just dinged me? Sorry if you hear me crunching there. I took some ibuprofen, so I gotta have a little nibble, you know? Oh, look at all these Arachnos dudes. Now, we didn't have to fight basically any of this stuff. You can get through this whole mission without fighting a single enemy. Baja Blast. No, I'm drinking a bubbly or something sparkling water. It's mango flavored. I also don't really like Baja Blast all that much, man. Nice work. Oh, I forgot that these guys were even up here. Frickin' honoree. We're gonna deal with the honoree here later in this arc. It's gonna be great. Ninja Weasel says, I need there to be a Final Fantasy Taco Bell crossover so I can get Bahamut Blast memorabilia. Yeah. That would be pretty funny, man. We could fight Ruladak, but we're just going to talk him into Ramiel here while he shoots at us. We're a villain, so snap out of it, slap him across the face. No, no, stay away! Watch your future incarnate self slap Mender Ramiel in the face. Careful to control your power so as not to cause Ramiel's head to pop off. You're Tabez. What the echoes? They didn't wipe you away? They're just some chumps from a long time ago. What do you want with me? You're a Mender, right? Take a message back in time. Future incarnate version of yourself holds out the small crystal of ice and flame. This must be the same one Ramiel handed to you. It delivers to me in the past along with the location of the Well of Furies. Yep, take the crystal, bro. Alright. We are not going to fight our way through any of the rest of these missions. We're going to just kind of blow through them real quick. Searching to tell despite what Mender's silence may be believed in the past, the well is no mere myth. It is not merely contained to the world, even to this dimension. Your efforts here will attract the attention of the well in time. If I may be too late, I was sent here to accelerate that event, but becoming incarnate is a long, arduous, and never-ending process. It's not some switch that you flick on and off. Every journey begins with a single step. The power that you hold in the timeline was immense, Tabez, when you see about starting you down that path in order to combat what is to come. Our best resource, we consult with those incarnates who currently exist among us, or someone who's been researching them. I believe you know one incarnate quite well already, Lord Recluse. Alright. Well known, there are others? Of course. That's what I'm hoping he will tell us. There are many other incarnates out there aside from those two. Some more powerful than others. Some less. There are even some who don't realize they have the connection to the well. Those who are connected, however, have an acute sense of others who share this bond. Go speak with Lord Recluse to see if he will tell you what they know. Just be warned, he may not be so willing to share his secrets, knowing that you may one day overshadow his current power. I mean, we do kill Lord Recluse in the future. You know, that's a thing. Or we kill future Lord Recluse. I guess we don't kill this Lord Recluse in the future. We kill a Lord Recluse in the future. Does that make sense? Hey, Shaman Langham, we are doing the first incarnate unlock arc. To finish unlocking our alpha. We could just get XP to do it, but doing it this way gets us a free, you know, box of toys. A free incarnate shard, which we have none of right now. Look at that. Yeah, Ramiel is in Oro. How you doing, my man? Tabez, why have you come to my doorstep? Do you wish to try to curry my favor, or are you here to try to take my power from me? Neither. Let's talk. Come to ask me about incarnates? I suppose it's well known with the source of my powers. What did you seek to know? The path? There is no one true path. Well, that isn't true. There are some ways towards becoming an incarnate. Perhaps you would like to offer yourself as an experiment to find out just... He grips his chest as his eyes go wide. Not you! He's being taken over, mind controlled by the Well of Furies! You just managed to get a sliding block puzzle to work. Neat. That's cool, man. Oh, I promised you I would play the demo, the new demo of your game. I need to get on that. I need to get on that. Recluse is not here at the moment. You're speaking to what Recluse isn't here anymore, Mrs. Torrance. You're speaking to what many call the Well Furies. He's a disappointment, really. He craves power, seeks to gain it in every way, except for what's connected to myself. I can see in you this desire for power. However, you will never be able to gain it through Recluse. That is why I'm speaking to you today. There are many who would stand in your way towards obtaining the power found within the well. I'll move to tip the scales in your favor. Do you know of a man called Trapdoor? He was part of Lord Recluse's plans to replicate my power without my actual power source. He succeeded somewhat. You're playing Last Stand Aftermath. I don't know that one. Hold on, let's look that up real quick. You can finish reading the Wells text right there. I am checking like every day to see if Streets of Rogue is out yet or if there's an announced like release date. Here's the Last Stand Union City and Dead Zone comes an all-new single-player roguelite action adventure. Okay, cool. Alright, so the well leaves Recluse's body, and we're going to get out of here before Recluse, like, tries to kill us or something. We're going to go rescue this guy named Trapdoor. He's a dude. Got powers. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! I did that. I do this so often. Like, this is not the first time I've done something that stupid. You think if I, like, Do a teleport? It'll take... No. What about team teleport? I don't want to stand here and wait for 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Nope, it won't teleport me there. Okay, well. Where am I going to find an Oro portal just laying around? Atlas Park. This is not the first time I have done this exact stupid thing, man. You think I'd learn my lesson, right? But no. Oh, yeah! I forgot the portals don't go away when you go through them. I think they did at one point, and it traumatized me. And I've been traumatized, like, ever since. Good call. We'll run back to Recluse, we'll look at him, like, right in the eyes, and then we'll time travel again. We're going to give this guy, like, a really keen sense of deja vu. He's going to be like, what the heck is going on? This is the best plan. Oh no, you're about to get an ad. Brace yourselves, incoming advertisements. The portal's not here. It was right here. But at least I'm invisible. You win this round, Recluse. You win this round. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mia Collins, for dropping me that Oro portal. Very shway. That was you have been in touch with an incarnate, so we Recluse in the well. The well will communicate directly with you. Explain it, and then he says a lot of words here. Interesting, I should study more Recluse's motives. I do wonder if you would ever be able to properly replicate the power of the well without requiring a connection to it. I have trapdoors, but considering the well was able to take Recluse over like that, it would be a shame for you to yada yada. Blah blah reasons, Recluse. Now I would say it's safe to take the artifact from trapdoor. The artifact is one that does not sound like it contains all the power. In fact, I imagine it's still depowered when deactivated. The sooner you retrieve it, the better. Great, cool, let's go. I am not going to bother fighting like any of these idiots. Just go away, guys. You don't matter. I guess we will fight these three, because they're right here. And some automated turrets just shot at me from somewhere. We'll find those and destroy them, because F them. F the automated turrets. Just like the police. Here you go. Should have stayed out of this, buddy. Alright, so there's trapdoor. Let's turn our sprint and stuff off. And give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna be right back. Like, well, I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm just gonna hold my drink against my jaw. Oh, that's better. Hopefully this all goes away and life returns to normal. Like in the next couple of days. Alright, let's annihilate trapdoor. So he's bifurcating, so there's actually other trapdoors around. We are not going to bother fighting any of them. We do enough damage that his regeneration is not going to save him, no matter how many trapdoors he pops out. See? So every time he bifurcates, one of these pops out. And as long as these exist, he gets a regen bonus. I've actually had trouble fighting him in the past on characters that were badly slotted, or I'll be honest, just completely unslotted, because he would pop out those little dudes and I couldn't kill him fast enough. Please, just let me walk away. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just want to live a normal life. Where's the artifact? You can't have it. You hear me? This holds the key to untold power. Power that I won't let fall into someone else's hands. Am I mercy? And he say something like that? I can't go back to my normal life. Don't you understand? I need this to continue forward, to make my mark, to fight for my old life back. I won't let you take away this choice. Do you hear me? Yep, I'll help you get your old life back to the artifact, and you can begin. You would do that? You're not just going to send me back to an Arachno's prison? Who could help me? Who would help me? There are people out there who will help you. Trust me. Alright, I'll give you the artifact, but mark my words. This is a trick. No one will help me. I'll find you again. Yoink! Artifact is now ours. Whoop, 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 whoop. This woman in your time, her name is Lady Grey. You've heard of her, I presume. She's a very knowledgeable woman. I do not know quite her entire background as of yet. I do know she's aware of a very powerful incarnate that exists. One other than statesman and recluse. She also should be able to answer the very important question regarding how the well be able to take command over those who are incarnates. Speak to her. I promise you will be able to learn all that you need regarding the situation with the incarnates, okay? Just her help may come at a price. Running Vanguard is not a simple matter, nor is having the knowledge that she does. No one ever said the power to become an incarnate would be easy. I just realized I could have, like, looking for group reported right to her, couldn't I? Oh well. We've come this far, man. We might as well just keep going. Greetings, Hotbed. You have to pardon me. There are many issues I must handle today. Please, let's make this quick. I've been told you know something about incarnates. Yes, I do. You're interested in this path to power, are you? Then perhaps we can help each other out. Recently I had an issue where a container holding a connection to the well was stolen. I believe it was the work of a rogue Vanguard captain named Captain Holtz. We've also been working with Cray. Galaxy has been working on tracking down the captain, but we cannot risk sending in our own soldiers to track Holtz and the item down. The Holtz had a high reputation among their men. To help us track down the container and the captain, I'll tell you everything you need to know. Are we agreed? Got a deal. Actually, I warn you, this trip will be extremely difficult for you to do on your own. I would suggest gathering allies to help you in this task. When we speak again, it will be when you have been enlightened by the nature of incarnates. You're actually like a widow? Yeah, you are. Cool. Let's go retrieve some stolen components, man. Oh, it's actually this close? Usually, I'm used to being like way further away. Okay. Let's go, baby. So yeah, like I said, we are just going to go through here and completely ignore everything but the mission objectives. Hark! A glowy thing. We click on it, see if the Cray aggro. They didn't hit me, we're going to move on. If they want to follow me, that's great. They can join the Rickety ambush that'll be coming after us. None of that really matters, because we're getting in here and we're going to beat the crap out of Captain Holtz. Easy peasy. I am absolutely not bothered by all the Rickety that gets summoned in during this. I find Holtz to be slightly more dangerous than the Honoree. But we're gonna beat Holtz up first. I used to do it in the opposite order. But somewhere along the way, it was stuff like that. I think I just got hit by Nectinibo's curse. Stuff like that makes Holtz real dangerous. See, look what's happening in my blue bar. And of course, I don't have Nectinibo's Curse Breaker or anything, so we just got to do all this the hard way. By tanking our way through it. Nectinibo's curse is stupid, by the way. Just stand here for a second. Hello, I'm trying to click the thing up here. Yeah, Curse of Weariness. There it is. But we need, like, Nectinibo's Curse Breaker to get past that. And it lasts, like, an annoyingly long amount of time. See if we get some in back from that. Yeah, well, some. Not enough. We're just going to stand here for a minute. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. We don't have enough endurance to actually attack. Isn't this very silly? Oh, but you could buy a temp power. That would let you turn this off. Yeah, I could. Stands there, everything dies. I mean, yeah. That's what happens when... Oh, we got detoggled. What a jerk. Here, let's turn that off. Look at this. How long does this last? Is it like 20 minutes or something? This is stupid. This isn't a hard fight, we just don't have the endurance to actually fight it, which is annoying. Throw another dagger at him. Let's keep him debuffed if we can. We only have to get him to like 25% health or something, so he's almost there. We just push. We might do it. Come on, dude. Just stop. There we go. Alright, so he's down on Reels out some blahs. I told you we meet again. Top of your journey to find out more about the power of the incarnate would eventually lead you here, yada yada. I did. This is the well talking to us. I'm disappointed you chose not to finish him off. He will come back to hunt you down, even to say, but that's neither here nor there. Must be wondering about the honoree, or as he was once called Hero 1, he is indeed an incarnate, one just as powerful as statesman or Lord Recluse. He did not know this, however. It's what he found on that fateful day so long ago, yada yada. Even without the sword, he's still linked to me, much like the lady who granted him the sword is. This is nice. As you can see, Tabez, the connections to my source are numerous and vast, given only to those who prove themselves worthy, even now, in his deranged and destroyed state. Hero was able to maintain some sort of control, however small it is, over himself. If you are able to do this against the Richti, for that, he has earned my respect. Good lord! It's one that's unique to yourself and the source of your own power. You saw it shift, take form into your center, yes, it's much like Hero 1's Excalibur, or the fountain that Saves and Recluse drank from, but you will need it to be powered. Its current state is useless to you. Once it is fully powered, however, it will allow you to be directly linked to myself. Making you even more powerful than Hero 1, Statesman, or Recluse. Those three, they were simple men when they found my artifacts, yes. They proved themselves already, but their abilities were nowhere near your own. Go to the ancient times to Aurora, to one of the caverns and the shores, yada yada. I look forward to seeing you again. Great, let's just get out of here. That's a lot of text, and it doesn't actually mean anything. Like, that's just the Well of Fury's lore dumping at us, but not in a way that actually tells us anything. It's an incomplete lore dump. Did I just see a exploration or a history plaque? No, that's... Oh my gosh. Tape reels? What antiquated technology is the Vanguard using? Okay. I did not expect to see reel-to-reel tapes in, like, their computer area there, but alright. Thank you for your aid. You no doubt know by now that the honoree, the Hero 1, is incarnate. Did you hear the voice? The one from the well? I'm about to tell you must come with no questions regarding how or why I have this knowledge. You're an incarnate! Duh! Well, Sigil is very specific, Tavis. There are two paths. One is to be, like, super powerful real quick, like Statesman. The other is to go through more slowly. And yada yada. So you can go through and not be controlled by the well. I'm summarizing what she says. Yeah, the other's a slower path, yada yada. So that's the path that we as player characters are going to go on, is the path of being slow, so we're not driven by the plot. That's all, blah blah blah. Let's go get the final area in the cutscene and blow this pop stand. Interesting, confirms me my theory, so I do wonder how Lady Ren knows this. She's an incarnate, obviously. If what the well told you is true, then we have the exact location where you can yada yada. When you arrive, you'll be able to make the choice of how you want to proceed. You can either allow a small portion of the well's power in the artifact to empower it, preventing the well from controlling you, or drown in the well's power. Great! The location revealed, there's little to do other than go there. So why are you saying so much? Why are there so many words? Large groups can travel into the ancient times of Aurora without the permission of Oro. It's something we become aware of and which Mender Lazarus is closely looking into. I bring this to your attention because we do not know if This time irregularities we're seeing around the well from those who are interacting with that part of Aurora. Precisely, Silas and I will come to the area. It's secure. We will send you first into the cave to analyze the situation. Warn you, anything to be down there. Alright, we got it. The cavern hums with great power. Look, it's a minotaur. Lots of echoes in here, you know? Oh, that guy ragdolled in a really painful looking way as he spun to the ground. You see that? Ouch. Alright, buddy, you need to stop existing, okay? Oh, this reminds me, I need to go pick up a fresh set of sheathens. Alright, we come through here, there's a glowy we click, then a cutscene, and then we're basically done. Ooh, betrayal. Is neither good nor evil a response to power and will alone. Terra history in the cards is limited to one fraction of the well, one minor aspect. I've seen so much more. Enough, it's not here. We must be on our way. Yeah, we only have literally infinite time. Apologize, Taba. It seems your journey to become incarnate shall be even longer than I thought. Great. Cool. Let's go click this glowy. Whee! Glowy clicking is spinning, man. 6 reward merits. Okay, that's fine. Also fine. Also fine. We're just unlocking incarnate stuff, man. Until you manage to find something, a shard perhaps, I suppose it's lucky for us that one still exists, enough to awaken the power of the incarnate for you. I believe this course for the best, really. You've wanted to gain all that power right away and lose complete control of yourself regardless. You are on the path now to gain the ultimate power of the incarnate. I'll help you with whatever I can from Oro. Your journey towards realizing your true potential will take you to many places. But I'm gonna stay here to do Mender stuff. I got it, man. I got it. You're Gucci. It's all good. Let's get to Granville.